Welcome back, everyone, to Meditations by Gregory T. Obert. I fully intended to come out with a meditation for you all this week, at least a preview for those listening wherever you get your podcasts, because only the first meditation is free for everybody. If you want the full meditations later in the month, you have to go check out my locals. And, of course, a full meditation for local supporters as well. However, I realized that today is actually, well, maybe by the time this gets published, is my birthday. So I wanted to take some time off and just recharge my batteries a bit. So rather than leave you with nothing, I dove into the archives and looked for something related to birthday, and I found one called Mount Rebirth. So this is an older meditation. I hope that you enjoy it, and my birthday gift to everyone is that it's free for everybody. So even if you don't support me on locals, you can still listen to the full thing. I do encourage you and ask you to please consider going over to locals. Link is in the description below. For $10 a month, you directly support my work. And with more supporters I have, the more larger scale projects I can do. So please consider that. If you can't give financially right now, I get it. Please consider leaving a 5-star rating or review wherever you are listening to this. In the meantime, thank you for your patience while I go recharge and relax, and I hope you enjoy this look at the archives. Do not listen to this meditation while you are driving or operating heavy machinery. This is not intended to treat, cure, prevent, or diagnose any medical condition and is strictly meant for personal recreational use. Welcome back, everyone, to Meditations by Gregory T. Obert, bringing you the best new guided meditations from amazing community healers every other week. I'm your host, Gregory T. Obert. Thank you so much for joining me today. Just a quick note that if you are interested in submitting a script to be featured on the show, you can do so through my website, gregorytobert.com/contact. I'd be more than happy to feature you if your script is something that I think would be great for the audience. So I encourage you to go check that out, gregorytobert.com/contact. Links are in the description below. This week's meditation is an original by me. So without further ado, let's begin. Find a quiet place. Find a comfortable surface to rest upon. And take a deep breath in through your nose and out through your mouth. Feel yourself sinking onto the surface that you're resting upon. Give yourself permission to relax and to heal. And again, taking a deep breath in through your nose, breathing in peace, joy, and harmony, and exhaling stress, anxiety, and worry out through your mouth. Allow yourself to rest for this time that we have together. Set down your worries and your fears. You can always pick them up later, but for now, fill yourself with peace and relaxation. Taking another deep breath in through your nose and out through your mouth. Now envision a barren mountain. As you look around, there's no vegetation. Nothing is living there. It's desolate. What does it smell like? What is the weather like? What shape is the mountain? This landscape is harsh, and it feels as though there's no hope. How does this landscape make you feel? Just then, notice the top of the mountain start to open up. The mountain is actually a volcano. Watch as lava erupts from the top, spilling down the sides, covering this desolate wasteland in molten magma. Watch as it burns the ground, slowly oozing downwards. This release of energy, this release of a destructive force. It's awe-inspiring and powerful. Take a moment to soak in the surroundings, to soak in the scene. And as you watch the eruption slowly subside, you notice storm clouds approaching the mountain. They release a torrential downpour, covering the entirety of the volcano in its cool mist. Watch the lava begin to cool off, the steam rising from it as it loses its heat. Watch this liquid turn solid and harden with the water. The mountain must have a new shape. What does it look like now? How do you feel as you gaze upon this scene? You may look at this and think nothing could ever live here. There's no way anything could ever sprout roots here. But just as light turns to dark, the dark must turn to light. And out of death, rebirth. Allow time to gently carry you from day to day, week to week. And as you watch the changes occurring in this mountain, you start to notice, out of this destructive force, green starting to emerge from the ground. And as time continues to carry you, watch the green sprout and grow. See a mighty forest growing around this mountain. See animals returning to the mountain. Watch as life begins anew. And even though destruction can be devastating, remember that new life can come from it if you are patient and allow it to happen. Know that you can return to this mountain at any time. And allow yourself to gently return to the room that you started in. Feel yourself returning to your body. Feel the surface that you're resting upon. Become aware of your surroundings. And when you are ready, slowly and easily open your eyes. That was an original meditation by me. It's a little shorter, I think, than the last one. But being in the dead of winter, where I'm at least, sometimes it can be a little tough to go through January, February, sometimes even March, because it just feels like nothing's ever gonna come out of the cold. And yet, every year, something new returns. And regardless of whatever you're going through in your life, even if it is destructive, I encourage you to think about the future and that it can't always be like that. The natural order of things is for something new to emerge from that, if you allow it. So, maybe that's comforting for you. I hope it is. And regardless, whatever you're going through, I wish you the best. And I thank you all for taking a moment to listen to this show. I really appreciate any 5-star ratings or reviews you can leave in the store that you're listening to this in. It really helps the show grow. Thank you so much for allowing me to walk on this healing journey with you. And until next time, be safe, be well, be powerful.